Well, my mood is lifting. A hug with my dog was the first sign, and I laughed at some comedy on the TV, and the body lifts itself. If you don't deliberately try to stay miserable, you do eventually lift, and I'm lifting, so. And also come to the conclusion that I'm going to have to tighten up my diet a lot because I'm not well. And perhaps just improving my diet will fix it up. I've had a lot more acne than in a couple of years. I'm suddenly having dry skin places that I haven't had dry since I started going paleo. Clearly I've been eating too much non-paleo food, as in processed, junky, sugary sweets kind of stuff. So I'm going to tighten up my diet here. Speaking of which, I'm hungry. I didn't get up till 10, but it's now almost 3 o'clock, and I'm going to have me some turkey bacon wrapped pickled eggs. Oh, I know. I'll have the pasta that I made yesterday on the side, just a little bit of it. Editing the chocolate balls recipe. The failed chocolate balls. I figure even the failed recipes, which by the way, it's still delicious, are great educational stuff. So, I'm putting them on. Content. Who was it? It was someone was saying this is the year of content. I don't know. I'm going to try and keep my content game high and see if that helps build this channel and make it something more than a personal historical record. It's minus 32 out here this morning. My God. Oh, bloody hell. But I'm not coming back outside until 5 when I have to take the dogs out again. Dog. He's so cute. Oh, I had a dream that the back of my bus drove away with me in it and then rolled to a stop on the street. And I got out to try and assess the situation. When I turned around, it was gone, and some guy had taken it apart screw by screw and rivet by rivet. Ooh, even Piper's cold. Look at that. Look at that. Even Piper's cold. Let's go inside, guys.
No, you gotta put your jammies on or you'll freeze. Come here. Come on. Sam. Come on, jump down. Good boy. I know you want your breakfast, Piper, but you'll have to wait. Jimmy's gotta get dressed and I have to prepare it. You don't look like you're starving to me. You live.
It's not urgent. Quit bugging me. Off. She's grumpy.
And your sweater. Come on. And your sweater. There you go. And you're dressed. Okay, you're done.
Well, I'm having a better than average morning. Helps that Dan was off to work. I mean, it's extra work for me when he goes, but it's really nice and peaceful. I had the bathroom to myself. I thought, well, the times I've had the most success with irrigating were before breakfast, so why don't I just go ahead and do that? So I headed down into the bathroom and I had successful irrigation. Like, it's not 100% successful, but there's a pressure relief at least. So I'm eating food. It's like almost lunchtime and I'm eating breakfast, and that's okay. And I'm watching video, and I'm gonna put together another one of my cooking videos for upload in January. I'm like all the way ahead in January on extra extra content and just keeping up with the vlogs. So that feels good. I don't know come spring that I'm going to be able to keep up this schedule, but maybe my video editing skills will have gotten better and it won't take so long. I don't know. Well, 28th of December. I am not going out because it's been bitter cold, although I did have to go out to take the dogs out this morning. I mean, I had to, but you know, it's just brief and then you come back in and my hands are finally starting to warm up. Check out Timmy. Oh, I'm going to show you Timmy. Timmy's clinging to this fur rug where it's so warm. You can feel the heat with your hands. And when you touch him, he feels hot because the flames have been burning. So he's happy by the fire. She likes to be near me, so she'll come to whatever floor. And it was so cold, she was curled up in a ball by the fire. Cold weather thing that we do is we turn Sam's cage around. It sticks out in the room a little bit more. And the dog is more likely to engage with him. They fight. But the plastic acrylic bow front now is stopping the draft from the window while he can get the heat from the fire over here to help keep his little toesies warm, my little tropical parrot. In celebration of the fact that I irrigated successfully and because it's brunch, I'm having 3 eggs and I fried them with bacon. So there'd be no pickled eggs wrapped in bacon, but I've got, it's turkey bacon, just in case you're wondering. And some carrots because they're good for me. And I've got a coffee with chocolate and coconut cream milk. I got a grapefruit and an orange. Big old glass of water, and it'll be my second of the day. And some apple carrot kombucha. So it'll take a while to eat breakfast. So, this is an avocado facial clay mask, cheap grocery store type. I'm going to look young for 10 minutes once it dries up. I'll show you before I take it off. There you go, you see? Don't I look so young and beautiful? You can almost see what I looked like when I was a young woman. Now, you're thinking to yourself, and I know someone out there is, because I've had the thought, why don't they make foundation like this? You put it on your face, it dries up nice and tight, and you get this really youthful expression. It's wonderful. Until someone makes you laugh. Or you get angry. Or you're thinking really hard. Or you're making faces for toddlers. Then you look even older than you used to look. That's why you can't make it foundation colored and wear it under your makeup. There you go. Cleaned off, moisturized. Can you see a difference? It's pretty subtle. Makes me feel a little better. That's why I bought the stuff in the first place. I should ask my neighbor Eileen if she wants to do a kitchen chat sometime. Because, you know, we sat there and we blithered away for an hour or so. She does lots of talking, so it's a good opportunity for me. Definitely should. Well, the battery on the camera died, so I've decided I'm going to broadcast on whatever it is the Xbox is broadcasting on. I think it's Twitch. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to try looking at it on my computer. We'll see what happens. The carrot and orange kombucha. It's got a weird scum on the top. I just filter it out. That's what I do. I just filter it out. Pour me a glass. It's quite tasty. There you go. Most of it stayed in the jar. Yum. My fried egg breakfast is a bit messy, but I don't mind. I'm in a good mood today because irrigating is working, and that means that my suffering is coming to an end. So I always give half a yolk to the parrot. Parrots like egg yolks, and the vet said he wasn't fat enough. I had to put some weight on him. So I have to get back to putting all of the bird goodies in the bird dishes. And then when my eggs are good and cold, I get to sit down and eat. Arr. So that's breakfast for me. 3 eggs with 2 pieces of turkey bacon, a grapefruit and orange, kombucha, water, and mocha latte, and that's for the parrot. He's got a... I should really move some of this over so he can get at the egg yolk without having to throw everything in the garbage, in the bottom of the cage. That's what he's going to be after. Haha, that's the good stuff, buddy. Yeah, you like it, huh? Yeah, I so appreciate your screeches in the morning. I'm not going to take it from you. He's worried that the camera's going to take his treat. Let's try moving back and zooming in. Tasty stuff, huh? I keep thinking of sitting the camera down and riding past it, and then remembering that that means I have to go up to where the camera is, back to a starting point, ride past the camera, then go back to the camera. And it's too bloody cold. But it's true, here I am, riding my bike. Here, let's ride a bit. Whee! Ha-ha! Yay! Oh, how fun is that, eh? It is minus 28 out here. Very, very cold. So it's not all for the party. This is for home. All that's for home. This is the only part that's for the party, is the sparkling little frosty there. There you go. I gotta get geared up, and half my gear is soaking wet from the frost. Should have brought spares. Well, I only went a couple of blocks from the liquor store, and I was too tired and winded to keep riding, so I've been walking. But here's a cool looking building. A little plaque on it. Yeah. Kind of hard to see from down here on the ground level. Even got some stained glass. Hey, for the Saskatchewan, this is an old building. Yeah. 1911, that's when the city was founded, I think, or just about, shortly after. Boy, am I glad I don't have to carry my purchases. Whew. That stuff's heavy. Noisy out here, eh? Anyway, I got back on the bike and I'm pedaling some more. I'll do that. I'll walk and I'll pedal off and on. Most of the way home now. Really tired. I've been pedaling and walking periodically. And my cold... I was wondering if that would happen. It got too cold for the camera. Man, my asthma was starting to act up. And I was in so much muscle pain. I'm like, imagining myself arriving home, making it that last few feet, getting in the door, and without even shutting the door, collapsing on the stairs and dying. I just discovered this website called Mixer.com. See, I was playing my Minecraft with the Xbox, and it gave me the option to broadcast, and I'm like, okay, why not? So a couple of times I broadcast, and nobody was watching, so it was no big deal. It's not like I had to worry about anything, but I wondered, broadcasting to where? So I investigated farther and found out it was going to this place called Mixer, and I have an account there, and I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting, and I think I might actually buy Xbox Gold so I can invite people to come and play with me. I think that would be a lot of fun. Ready to go outside and freeze? Little dude's got his boots on. Yeah, that keeps his feet warm. Third day in a row I've been able to irrigate in the morning. It was a little tricky this morning, but I pulled it off. Dan isn't gone. His truck's giving him trouble. He can't get the thermostat. The thermostat is stuck open, he says. Basically, it won't warm up properly because it's 38 below. So he canceled his job for the day, and he's rushing in and out the door in a great nerve tonic frenzy of stress and crazy making every once in a while to babble stuff at me about what's going on. I've been doing YouTube videos and sitting on Mixer.com, just letting a stream feed and build up points. I'm not even sure what the points are for, but I'm building them up anyway. And I'm going to make Nanaimo bars today and make a cooking video of that. So I'm going to make that for the party tomorrow. And I've been getting lots of love on my frozen face on Facebook and Instagram. People are just amazed. When I saw that picture, when I saw I had frost on my face, I was amazed. It didn't feel like my face was frozen. My face felt comfortable. So anyway, I'm just finishing up breakfast, and then I will give the parrot everything he wants in life, and then I will wash the dishes, and then I'm going to make bars. And just taking it easy. Just kind of, having an easy day, resting up from yesterday, and getting ready to be New Year's Eve tomorrow. I really must do New Year's Eve. I feel so depressed when I stay home on New Year's Eve, because I got this superstitious belief that what you're doing on New Year's Eve will set the tone for the next year. It's a superstition of mine. So I'm absolutely got to get out this year. I want a better year next year. So, that's it. So it's Saturday evening. I made kombucha, I made squares, I did animal care, washed the dishes. Doesn't seem like I did a lot, but I've been going crazy busy. I cleaned the fish tank. Well, the little gallon jug my fish is in. He looks happier. The treats I made. Oh, I had to use poppy seed because I didn't have enough almond flour. I had to borrow coconut from the neighbor, but I got her put together. And it's delicious. Though I walk in danger, I am strong. I am rooted to the earth. I extend to the sky. Though energy may swirl around me and chaos point its arrows, I am strong. I am rooted to the earth. I reach the stars. I can absorb the energy. I can stay calm. Now there's another incentive to go gaming when I should be working. It's called Mixer. They're saying hi to me. I gotta answer because it would be rude not to.
That's what stores are for, yes.
Boy howdy, I sure want to jump on the Minecraft and join this guy's world. But I gotta do the dishes, and I gotta vacuum the floors, and I got chores. Life. Come back over here. You're too far away. There you go. for me too, honey. Yeah.
Piper, you look great. You're done. No, I mean really. You're done. He's like, can I have some more? No, I gotta do that. Look at those big dark eyes, you beauty.
So it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon on New Year's Eve. I'm idling until 7 when I'll get changed into something to wear for the trip. Dan said he'd drive me there and back, so that's easy. I cannot actually drink at the party. Kinda. I'm discovering that when I drink, I get the runs. And when I get the runs, it's not me running to the bathroom to sit down and evacuate my bowels. It's me changing a plastic bag. And I can't do that in the middle of a party. There's a whole bunch of logistics, including an ancient toilet involved. So, at New Year's Eve, I'm going to crack my bottle of sparkly. I'm going to drink some with everybody. And then, before it has time to finish processing, I'm going to call my husband to get me the hell out of there. And that should work. And if it doesn't, well, I'll learn a lesson from that too. It never happened before. I never got diarrhea when I drank before the colostomy. But now, I can't go to a bar and drink with people. I can drink, but not out and about. I can drink at home. So I do.
It's Happy New Year time.
In the middle of the food where it doesn't probably belong.
Some people are ignoring me and some people are hiding. Arr.
That goes away.
Isn't that a wonderful house? I love this house.
Monday morning, January 1st, 2018, and I left my phone in my friend's car last night. I didn't leave it in the car. I think it fell out of my pocket because I didn't stuff it back in well enough because I was going out of the car with it as a flashlight. I was using it to light up this girl's cars under the hood because my friend was trying to boost her so that it didn't work. She didn't get her car home. But so my phone wound up staying in his car. Look at how this kombucha fizzes. This is crazy. Let me see. I've done this 4 times already. It gets going. Whoosh, and then it wants to burst out the bottle. You have to shut it again. It just keeps going. Oh, I think I can open it and drink it now. Fizzy. The look of joy on my face when I find out that I can finally record and download and have for editing videos of my Minecraft Let's Play. Yes! Look forward to that in the new year, watching me play Minecraft if you're into it. I will be editing them for brevity. I will be reducing them down because, I mean, if I play for 4 hours, I'm not posting a 4-hour video. I'll use sped up footage and I'll use lots of cuts to condense it, you know, get rid of all of the I'm messing with trunks. I get to show you my Minecraft gameplay. I found a brewing stand. I've got a beautiful house. I've bred villagers. I've got all kinds of cool stuff. Now I get to like share that, and those will be in their own playlists. So you know you don't have to watch the ones that aren't interesting. But how much fun is that? Trying to balance the camera on my shoulder just so I can share with you that I'm still weaving. I'm still doing my weaving. It'll take me all season to finish this. I'll be able to wear them next year. But then who knows, maybe they'll be nice summer pants. I have decided I'm going to turn this fabric into pants when it's woven and fold.
fulled means you throw it in a washing machine and let it get beat up so that it shrinks. You know how wool shrinks if you wash it wrong? Well, when it's just fabric and you haven't made something out of it, you do that on purpose to get a denser, thicker, more solid fabric. Like right now, this fabric is quite, the wind's going to blow right through it. But after I felt it, it will shrink down and become weather blocking, rain and wind resistant, and it'll also be smaller than it is now. It'll shrink in both directions, mostly this way. So, still going.
How could 3 thrushes throw 33 thrips thrice? Now, if the 3 thrushes...
How could 3 thrushes throw 33 thrips thrice? If 3 thrushes threw 33 thrips, where's the 33 thrips that the 3 thrushes threw thrice?
What you got, Timmy? What is that?
Come here.
What is that?
Come here.
It's a chicken foot?